Hello all, how we all doing? It's your boy back at it again for another video. How we all doing? You doing all right? So yeah, it's been a while since I've uploaded, probably about 2 weeks or so. January's been a bit slow, slow content wise, busy at work and stuff like that, and I've just been sort of chilling, really, to be honest. Yeah, been a bit just chilling, really. That's about it. It's a bit of a mess. Oh no. Anyway, so. Yeah, so I've just been chilling. I've been playing a lot of video games, can't lie to you. And yeah, so it relates to this video because I've actually recently just hit 500 subscribers, which I'm very happy for. It's been a slow grind to get to this point, but I've also been inconsistent with uploading content, as you know. So, in honour of hitting 500 subs, this is a video I've wanted to do for a while. I'm going to do my entire video game collection. I love doing a collection video. I love seeing people's collections. And so we're going to do it. So I'm going to not do separate videos. I'm just going to put them all together. So in here we've got a PC game, my entire Xbox 360 collection, my PlayStation 4 collection, and my PS5 collection. So we're going to go in that order of upping consoles and decades and stuff like that, because it feels like it is the right thing to do, if you ask me. So without any further ado, we're going to get right on into it. So starting off, it's the only game that I have for the PC, and the reason I got this is because it was the limited edition release from back when this game first came out, and this is one of my favourite games of all time. It is my favourite game series of all time, and that is BioShock. Here it is. I absolutely adore this game franchise. Yeah, this is the second version of this steelbook that I have. I have this for the 360 as well as the PC, but the PC edition came with this soundtrack of the game, and it came with a ceramic figure of the Big Daddy, the bouncer Big Daddy, as you see right there. Yeah, I absolutely love this steelbook, and I absolutely love this game franchise. It's very similar all the way through, but there is the disc right here. Like I said, I do own this game in this edition for the 360, and I do own BioShock 2 and Infinite on the 360 as well. But for some reason, those three games I have just left at my aunt's when I used to live there, and I don't know why. When I go back there, I'm going to just pick them up and add them back to the collection. But yeah, absolutely love this steelbook, and I mainly got it for the ceramic Big Daddy, which is away in storage. I do need to get that out because it is a very nice figurine. But yeah, that is BioShock. Absolutely love it. Everything about it, the music, the story, the gameplay, the atmosphere, just everything about it. I absolutely love BioShock. I know BioShock 2 gets a lot of hate, but I absolutely adore that game as well. Some great upgrades to the combat and the hacking system, and I don't really mind the story as well, to be fair. Great piece of DLC with Minerva's Den. But yeah, we'll come back to BioShock, because you will probably see a couple of games throughout this which are on different consoles and different editions and stuff like that, because some franchises you love so much that you just want to upgrade them. And plus, as I said, I went from 360 to PS4 to PS5, so some games I wanted to play again on the PlayStation. So yeah. Next is my second favourite game franchise of all time, and that is the Borderlands collection. Here we have the Game of the Year edition, which comes with the 4 add-ons, which is the Zombie Island of Dr. Ned, Mad Moxie's Underdome Riot, the Secret Army of General Knox, and the Claptrap's New Robot Revolution. Yeah, this game is not my favourite in the franchise. I do like to go back to it time to time, though. The gameplay is a bit slow. It can be a bit slow, and the story is a bit, again, a bit slow. But it's still, for me, I do love a loot and shooter, and I do love the world of Borderlands. Get to meet some great characters who would obviously be fleshed out in later entries. But yeah, still the writing here is good, and for what it did back in the day, it really, just really revolutionised it, didn't it? Well, I don't know if revolutionised is the right way to go about it, but I don't like it's in this Xbox Classics case. I'm not really a fan of that. Does it really? It did come with a poster. It is a double disc edition in there. I don't know where the poster is. I did used to have it on the wall, and on the back you can actually see the claptraps from the Robot Revolution. But yeah, I do really enjoy this. I really enjoy the Dr. Ned's DLC and the Secret Armory of General Knox. Those are two really good DLCs. But yeah, Borderlands, I do really enjoy it, and I like to go back to it time to time. But they really did hit gold when it came to the sequel, Borderlands 2. I fucking love this game. It is my second favourite game of all time. I love playing this game. I've put in over 400 hours, probably 500 hours to be fair, across all the different ways to play this, because I played the shit out of it on the 360 when we were boys back in the day, on upgraded consoles. Did also play this on the PC as well, but I did back a few years ago. But I say a few years ago, probably close to a decade now. I did have a PC to play games on, and yeah, Borderlands 2. I absolutely love. I love the character, like the main characters you play as. I love the writing, like they proper get fleshed out more of the characters, and just and Handsome Jack is one of the best villains of all time. I really love him. And the DLC as well was really good, with the Captain Scarlet and her pirate booty, the Mr. Toad's Campaign of Carnage. I know the Sir Hammerlock DLC isn't the best, but I still really enjoy it. And Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep, and all of the Headhunter packs they released as well. Great legendary selection in here of like legendary guns, fantastic. And they also came back to it for the newer DLC. 7 years after this game came out, they brought a new DLC out, didn't they? What was it called? Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary. Yeah, but that's also a great DLC. Some new brilliant guns in there, and yeah, really good. I really like Borderlands 2. It's, like I said, second favorite game of all time. I do have the Tales from the Borderlands, the Telltale games, but that is just a downloaded version off of the PlayStation Store. I do have that. I've yet to play that, which I need to get around to. I'm trying to play more games this year, so I'm going to get around to that eventually when I do a Borderlands rerun. We have the Borderlands pre-sequel. I still really enjoy this game for what it is. I like how it fleshes out more of Jack's backstory. I do like the Vault Hunters we play as, and I do like the energy weapons as well. It's really good, and the setting on the planet as well. Not the Pandora's moon of Elpis. I really like that. Some good boss fights in here. I just say for the Xbox edition, it doesn't have as much replayability as the PC, because PC players added more mods for like better like dedicated loot sources, whereas it's really shit for dedicated loot sources, which makes farming and stuff like that, and it just makes it a bit harder and not fun challenging, if that makes sense. It just makes it more tedious more than anything, and you've got to use the you've got to use the grinder to make more legendary weapons and stuff like that, and it's just a tedious ball ache really. But I still get a lot of enjoyment out of this game. I do really like that cover, and the Claptrap DLC you get in this one, fantastic. It's a really good DLC, and it's got a lot of heart in the story as well. It's really good, and it really ties into Borderlands 2 really well. But yeah, Borderlands the pre-sequel. So those are all my Borderlands games on the 360. Get my third favourite game franchise of all time, and that is the Batman Arkham series. Arkham Asylum is a fantastic start to the franchise. There are some problems in it, like the boss fights and stuff like that. That is a motorbike outside, and I guarantee it's going to now stop. They always stop outside the window when I'm recording. Give me a minute, I'll wait till they pass. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. PC's still not fixed, so I can't edit it all out. But anyway, Batman Arkham Asylum. It does have some problems, like some of the boss fights are a bit naff, but overall the atmosphere is really good. The combat is nice. I have 100% of this game before, like a couple of times actually. I really do enjoy it. It's got a great story. Well, the ending's a bit naff. No, actually, that's more the... Sorry, that goes back to the boss. It's the end boss fight's a bit naff, but the actual story itself I really enjoy. Sleuthing around and learning all the secrets of picking up all the interview tapes and learning the secret of Amadeus Arkham as well. Yeah, it's fantastic. Some great moments in here, like the scarecrow sections are fantastic. Yeah, it's a really good game. I really love this game, and I love going back to it every so now and again, because yeah, it's really enjoyable. I just really enjoy this game. It's fantastic. What the fuck have we got in here? Some old table of contents, but yeah. Again, annoyingly on one of these Xbox Classic editions, but yeah, I don't particularly go back to the Xbox 360 edition much. But yeah, really love Arkham Asylum. It's a great way to start the franchise off. My favourite in the franchise is Batman Arkham City. I absolutely love this game to pieces. It's fantastic. I remember back in the day, there was this. I've probably told this story before. About before Blockbuster came to my hometown, there was a video store called Choices, and you could rent games and movies and whatsoever. And I rented both of the Arkham games, and I absolutely played the shit out of this game. I love this game to pieces. Sorts out the boss problems, makes the map a lot wider. The story is fantastic. The side missions as well is absolutely fantastic. And the DLC, Harley Quinn's Revenge, I also really enjoy as well. It's just all round such a great upgrade from Arkham Asylum, and I love going back to this game. And every time I go back to this game, I always I want to 100% it, because yeah, I really love this. Oh yeah, you got the Catwoman DLC as well. Totally forgot about that. A nice little side add-on as well, integrated with the main story. There's just a lot more content here, and yeah, it just took everything that was great about the first game and then just improves on it. And yeah, I really love Arkham City. It's my third favorite game of all time, and yeah, really love it. Really love this game. Really do enjoy it. A pretty underrated game now, and that is Batman Arkham Origins. I got the limited edition collector's set, which came with this lovely steelbook, which folds out like that. It's a bit dusty. All of these games are a bit dusty. I've just got them out of storage for this event. It's a bit dented as well, as you can see, because this is very old now, but it has all the different thugs and all the main criminals on there as well, and I love the way this folds out. It came with the Deadshot is in this game, but that's Deathstroke challenge packs and stuff like that. It gets a lot of hate, this game. A lot of people don't really rate it. I do really rate it. It's very fun. I do like going back to this game every so now and again as well when I do a rerun. So the boss battle, this hands down has the best boss battles in the entire franchise. I will say that. The Deathstroke fight is fantastic. The Bane ones are very challenging. The Firefly one is great as well. The Copperhead one as well, yeah. This is a really underrated game, and I always tell people to give this one a chance. It was really good. This came, the edition came with a big art booklet. It came with a big statue of the Joker and Batman, and it came with, because obviously Black Mask hires 8 assassins to take out Batman, and it actually comes with a dossier with all the contract for the Batman and the 8 profiles on the assassins, which is really good. And yeah, I really rate this game. I really like it, and I'm really glad I have this steelbook. Well, it's not even a steelbook, it's more of a metal pack, because there's nothing on the spine, is there? So, which is a shame. But anyway, I do really love that game. I just realised, fuck. So up next is, again, probably my 4th favourite game franchise of all time. Xbox exclusive, and that is the Gears of War franchise. Absolutely love this game franchise. I have played the remastered version of this game, and I prefer the remaster, but there's something brilliant about this old, gritty edition. I've not played this game in probably about 3 years now, when my mate Brad came up to see us and stayed for about 2 weeks. Me and him played through it's when I got my Xbox One, actually. We played through this game together, and it was a blast. It was a real blast playing, because back in the day I never got to play the first 2 with anyone, really. It was just solo, so it was really nice actually being able to play and sit down and play it with your mate. But yeah, really loved the story of Gears of War, about the Locust Horde and coming up to the surface and this war with humanity. It's a very brutal and violent game, very macho, just big dumb guys running around grunting and stuff like that. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I love a third person shooter, and I think Gears of War does a really good job on this. I love the main 4 cast of Dom, Marcus, Bed and Cole. Fantastic. There's some other great characters in here as well, like Lieutenant Kim, Anya, Hoffman, Rip Anthony Carmine. But yeah, some really good ones. That's not a motorbike, that is a plane going over. But yeah, really love Gears of War. Can't lost my train of thought, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, really rate Gears of War. Yeah, want to go back and play this very, very soon. And they followed it up with a fantastic Gears of War 2. Just took the first one up, dialed it up to 11. Some fantastic cinematic moments in this. The gameplay is incredibly just updated. Like, it looks a lot better. Yeah, it's really good. And they've got that DLC where you get to choose. I was wondering why this was so heavy, but it does have a fat manual inside there as well. But yeah, Gears of War 2 is a really good game. I would really like this to get an updated treatment like Gears of War 1 did, because it's starting to show its age now, whereas the next game doesn't. So yeah, Gears of War 2 is a really fun game. I really love this one as well. Me and Brad did try and play this, but the controller just kept disconnecting and it was a right pain in the ass. But yeah, Gears of War 2, really good. But my favourite in the franchise has to be Gears of War 3. Remember getting this on launch with the boys, and we just absolutely spammed the shit out of this game. Playing the multiplayer, the co-op, the horde, the beast mode. Beast mode is a fantastic mode where it's just horde in reverse. Obviously, Gears of War 2 introduced us to horde, but they really refined it in this. The graphics look fantastic. The story is really good. Got a lot of all of the characters that you love get more fleshed out and they get more prominence as well. Yeah, it's a really good game. I absolutely love this. This is my favourite game in the franchise. And it's probably my fourth favourite game of all time. Maybe. I don't know. I've got some other games that we're going to mention at some point as well. But yeah, no, this game is fantastic. I absolutely love it. And yeah, I can't get enough of Gears of War 3. It is amazing. Very good. Really love this. Want to go back and play this sometime. And the final one that I have on Xbox 360 is Gears of War Judgment. I remember getting this back on the day. It actually came out on my birthday. I got the new Xbox 360 that came with this game. I dig it. It's a special collector's edition. This is, so this case is currently empty, but it did come with this lovely Gears of War Judgment steelbook. Like, this is a proper steelbook. Annoyingly, there's nothing on the side, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. But it also came with the classic Hammerburst and the Emergence era markers as well. And if I take the back off, or if I take what's in here, and there's the inside for you. Very nice Gears flag. And then yeah, there's the back on there. Yeah, really rate this game as well. It's not as good as Gears of War 3, but I still get a lot of enjoyment out of Gears of War Judgment. I like the court case style. We get to hear everyone's different testimonies and go through different periods of what Baird, Cole, Sophia, and Paddock were up to. Yeah, so I really enjoy this game. I really do enjoy this game. Yeah, really would recommend this. I've not yet to play Gears of War 4 or 5, which is a shame because I would really like to get around to doing that, but unfortunately I cannot. But yeah, no. So those are, well, that's one pile done. I've got another big stack here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it yet. Another big stack there. And we're just going to get right into it, aren't we? Yes, we are. You're now probably thinking, why am I dressed differently? It's because from the last part I recorded, I actually went out to see my friend. I forgot that I was doing it, and then got a little bit too drunk, and then went to bed quite early. And then the next day was up for work early, and then I went to see Bullet for my Valentine and Trivium co-headline tour. So I'm doing this a couple of days later. I'm now in my pajamas because it's kind of late. I'm doing some other stuff. So anyway, we'll carry on with the video. So the next series of games that I have is the Dead Space trilogy here. So number one is my personal favourite of the franchise. A lot of people will probably say that's a controversial opinion over number two, but I really like the dark and gritty atmosphere of the first one. I really like it, but saying that, I do really enjoy number two. Nice to hear Isaac speak and stuff like that. It is also a good continuation. It is a really good sequel. It's really strong. The first two are such strong games. I love them both very much. So number three is more of a, whereas those are like horror games, this is more of an action sort of horror, whereas that's like horror survival sort of thing. But yeah, no, this is all right. It's my least favourite in the trilogy, but it still has some moments for me. And it did kind of leave it open. I know the DLC afterwards, I never played the DLC for this, which maybe one day I'll be able to do so. But yeah, overall, the third one is not the strongest. But overall, I do really like playing all three of these. And I must say, I'm not a fan of having it as an Xbox Classic edition. But anyway, yeah, all three of these games are really fun. I really do enjoy playing them. The next franchise we have is Fallout. So we've got Fallout 3 here, Game of the Year edition, which I'm actually replaying on my PS5 because I didn't realise that on PS Plus that you can stream games. It's not the best because it's quite a little bit laggy because of the internet, but yeah, I do love this game. I put so many hours into it. Like, it did take me a while to get into it, but eventually I did get round to it, and yeah, I do really enjoy this game. I think it's really fun. I like the story, the atmosphere, the music. Yeah, it's really fun, and do like quite a lot of the DLC in this game as well. But yeah, Fallout 3, and then obviously the other Fallout game that I have on the 360 is Fallout New Vegas, the Ultimate Edition, which also comes with all the DLC as well. Another fantastic game, really strong game. Some great DLC again, great atmosphere, great setting. Like, yeah, it's just probably one of the best Fallouts of all time. I know a lot of people say, like, I'll compare, like, 3's their favourite, New Vegas is their favourite. I just think both of them are fantastic, and I love playing through both of them. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas, fantastic game as well. Yeah, absolutely love both of these, and they both come with the survival guide. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? A staple of the Xbox console is the Halo series, and you're probably wondering, why is there a Modern Warfare 2 there? We'll get to that in a sec. So obviously we've got Combat Evolved Anniversary. I do really enjoy this game as well. It's very fun. No manual in that one, unfortunately. Yeah, but I do really enjoy it. I think the updated graphics are really good. Obviously, on the 360, there's no Halo 2, but so you go straight to Halo 3. This is my favourite Halo of all time. I absolutely love this Halo. I played so much going through the campaign and playing the early version of Forge, and just absolutely rinsing the multiplayer as well. I think all around this is a fantastic game. It's absolutely incredible. It was so sad when they shut the servers down. You've got the Halo ODST, which is a fantastic single player experience. It obviously gave us the likes of Firefight, and it's, yeah, really good. The music in this one especially is absolutely fantastic. And this one does have a manual in it as well. Yeah, absolutely love this game. And as you can tell, if you've got this, you've got the beta for Halo Reach on there. And speaking of Halo Reach, this is just a spare MW Modern Warfare case, but inside is my Halo Reach disc. I don't have a Halo Reach case, which I should probably get a Halo Reach case, to be fair, because having two Modern Warfares on the shelf is kind of irritating, to be fair. And then you've got Halo 4, which is the last one they did for the 360. I still personally quite enjoy this game. It is probably the best of the 343 games, if you ask me. Had some really great moments, which 5 just sort of undercut, really. But yeah, not too bad. Not a great multiplayer on this one. Firefight was all right. Actually, going back to Reach, fantastic multiplayer, fantastic campaign, and Firefight, Forge, and multiplayer. Just an all-round package. Absolutely fantastic. It's second favourite Halo of all time. It's a really great game. I love playing Halo Reach. I have played Halo 2 when I got my tattoo done last February, which was going to be almost a year since I got my tattoo. I played through Halo 2 for the first time with my mate Tom on his Xbox, which was really fun. It was nice playing with someone. I really enjoy playing games with friends, I must admit. Another big franchise we have here is the Call of Duty franchise. I do have Modern Warfare. I did have it originally on the 360. I don't know where the case has gone, but I do have the remastered version on the PlayStation Store. So we have World at War. This is my favourite Call of Duty of all time. I think it's the World War II campaign is fantastic. Co-op campaign as well. Great multiplayer as well. I know people would just say it's a reskin of Modern Warfare. I really love the reskin of it. I really love a lot of the guns in the game. And Zombies, the first Zombies experience. And this, I used to stay up at middle school all the time, just rinsing the maps at like the base map, and then finding out that my brother, God rest him, had all the DLC, so I ended up rinsing all the multiplayer maps. And there was nights where I was staying up till like 4 or 5 in the morning. Got to be up at school for 7:30. Yeah, it was not in a great place. But yeah, Call of Duty World at War, fantastic. My favourite of all the Call of Duties. Another one of in my top 3, Modern Warfare 2. Again, fantastic campaign, great story, great multiplayer, one of the best multiplayers. I would probably say that this has a better multiplayer than World at War, definitely. But yeah, great Spec Ops as well. That was very fun as well. Just overall, a very great package as well. Looks fantastic as well. Like, oh, yeah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant game. Another one of my top 3 favourites, which actually doesn't have a disc. I don't know where that's gone, but so I just have the case for Black Ops 1. Yeah, again, fantastic game. Great campaign, great multiplayer, and zombies was just taken up to a whole new level. And yeah, absolutely loved playing zombies. Like day one, my brother got this, and I was playing it on his PC, and then playing the new zombies maps. Oh, I just miss those feelings of new zombie maps, which is funny because we've had a new zombies map on Black Ops 6. So yeah, I've been playing that. I literally just finished the Easter egg today. But yeah, Black Ops 1 is a fantastic game as well. Absolutely love it all round. Modern Warfare 3, not as good as Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1, but I still get a lot of enjoyment out of it. It's still a good continuation of the story. Survival mode is alright, like in the Spec Ops is okay, but not as good in my opinion compared to Modern Warfare 2. Really fun multiplayer as well. Really fun multiplayer. Xbox Live Gold Pass there, 2 days. And yeah, this one at least has a manual in it as well. So yeah, no, still enjoy Modern Warfare 3. Still very fun. I prefer it over the last Modern Warfare 3. We've got Black Ops 2. Again, this is in my top 5 as well. It might be my second favourite Call of Duty of all time. I absolutely rinsed this game. Again, zombies was fantastic. I love the campaign. And the multiplayer. This was the first multiplayer. Oh no, that's a lie. No, that is a lie. No. Yeah, again, another one that I got. I think it was the first one that I got the mastery camos on. I never got... No, wait, I did get the mastery camo on Modern Warfare 2. Never mind. Tell a lie. Absolutely rinsed this game. Had so much fun playing this with some of my best mates that are still mates with me as well. Yeah, Zombies is incredible. It's 2 of my favourite maps of all time are on this game, Origins and Mob of the Dead. Yeah, fantastic. Absolutely love Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And then finally, Ghosts, which is okay. I don't hate it as much as a lot of people do, but I just, yeah, it's okay. The campaign left on a cool cliffhanger. We're never getting Ghosts 2. But yeah, does it come with a manual? Yeah, it does. Save £11 when you get the season pass. There you go. Look at that advertisement right there. Bloody hell. Bloody heck. What were they like? Activision. Crazy bastards. Next, another first-person shooter franchise here. I did used to have Bad Company 2. This has got a horrible case. You can tell that these have not been cleaned in a while. Limited edition of Battlefield 3. Personally, my favourite Battlefield game. Again, I had spent so many hours playing the multiplayer. I can't lie, don't really care about Battlefield campaigns. I think the last one I actually completed was Battlefield Bad Company 2. I didn't finish the campaign on this one because I was so hooked on the multiplayer. It was absolutely fantastic. Operation Metro, who remembers? Come on, who was there? Who was there absolutely rinsing it? Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Great game. Oh, a great shooter. Battlefield 4, I didn't enjoy it as much as Battlefield 3, but I still got a lot of enjoyment out of the multiplayer. Again, started the campaign, didn't finish it, but the multiplayer, it was very buggy when it launched, but once they sorted it out, it was absolutely fantastic. I remember just before school getting up like an hour earlier than I was supposed to, and rinsing Battlefield 4 before I had to go to school. Yeah, fantastic. Do you really enjoy that game as well? One of my favourite franchises of all time. Probably my favourite shooter of all time. Actually, no, because Bioshock counts as a shooter. First person online multiplayer is Titanfall. Wasn't really too bothered about the game when it first came out, and then I started getting really into it to the point where I pre-ordered this, I picked it up, and I absolutely rinsed it. I would not stop talking about how much I love Titanfall. If any of my mates are watching this back when we were in high school, I would not stop talking about this game. And look, speaking of Battlefield 4, came out around at the same time. But yeah, no, it was very bare bones compared to what the franchise would eventually become with the sequel. But I still get a lot of enjoyment out of this game when I played it for a bit. Again, a couple of years ago. Actually, I would say a couple of years ago. It's probably about 4 years now with my ex-girlfriend on her Xbox. I played a lot of this again. And it was really fun. It was really nostalgic going back and playing it again because, yeah, I got a lot of enjoyment out of this game. We have the original 40k Space Marines game. I did pick this up probably late last year. That's why they've still got the CEX stickers on this. I rebought this because I wanted to replay it once they announced that Space Marines 2 was coming out. And yeah, I really love Space Marines 2, and I quite enjoyed this one. A lot of people say going back to it, it's not the best thing, but at least it comes with a manual and stuff like that. This needs a new case. I don't know what's going on with this. I just bought it because it was the only one on the shelf, but yeah, I will be getting a new case for that one, or I might swap. If I get a Halo Reach case, I'll swap out that Modern Warfare case with that one, or I'll pick up a cheap Xbox game. Lego Marvel Superheroes, really enjoy this. It's one of my favourite Lego games. I spent a lot of hours on this. This and Lego Batman 2. Actually, no, I've played quite a lot of the Lego games, like the original Lego Batman, Indiana Jones, Lego Star Wars. This, also, I should probably just mention this as well. Lego Lord of the Rings as well. 2 great games. Just really love the Lego games. I think they're absolutely fantastic, and I really enjoy both of these. I should really get Lego Batman 2. Far Cry 3, the only Far Cry I actually own physically, and a digital as well. This is a really good game. This is really fantastic. It's probably the best Far Cry game I've ever played. Vars there is a great villain. Again, yeah. Got a manual in that one as well. I didn't actually check if the last 2 still have manuals in. Lego Marvel has a manual in. I'm imagining this one has a manual in as well. Yeah, both of these have the disc and the manual in. But yeah, probably my favourite Ubisoft game, I will admit. Can't lie to you. Forza Horizon. Actually, one of the first games I ever played for the Xbox 360, which came with it, was Modern Warfare 2. My bundle was Modern Warfare 2 and Forza 3, which I would like to get Forza 3 for the Xbox because, yeah, it's very nostalgic. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun playing this with my mates. This is not a manual. This is just something for a steering wheel. Not a fan of that. I wish I had a manual, but oh well. A lot of great customization in this one. It was back when we were really into Fast and Furious, so we were doing a lot of Fast and Furious customs in there. But yeah, a lot of fun just driving around with your mates and having races and stuff like that. It was very fun, very fun, very basic but very fun. You have the original Dishonored. I do want to upgrade this on the PS4 edition. But yeah, no, a very cool atmosphere, great story in this one as well. Great trailer as well. It was a great trailer for this game. But yeah, want to upgrade this on the PS4, I would imagine. We have the Valve Orange Box Collection, which comes with Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Team Fortress 2, and also Portal. But it also includes Half-Life 2 Episode 1. So why would they not just say Half-Life 1 and 2 at the top? I don't know. Yeah, great Valve box set, very dated now. The disc has just fallen out. Hold on a sec. Yeah, no idea why. It fell out, but there you go. Got a manual as well. Lovely stuff. Yes, great Valve games. Probably should pick up Portal 2 to just go with that. But yeah, all of those games are fantastic. I really do enjoy Valve games. It's a shame that we never get free. You know, it's the meme. We never do. And the final game, which I've only played a little bit of. I haven't actually finished it, and that is Darksiders 2. Came with my new version of the 360. It was just the game that came with it, and look, it's got a German release sticker on it. But yeah, that is all my Xbox 360 games. So now I'm just gonna quickly pause, put them aside, and I will bring forward the PlayStation 4 and 5 games. So you stay right there, you lovely people. God. So we are back with another big healthy stack of games here. So anything that is a repeated sort of franchise, I will quickly gloss over unless there's some stuff that I think deserves talking about. So we have the BioShock Remaster Collection. The first one looks absolutely incredible and the updated frame rate is absolutely fantastic. I do really enjoy these games, but yeah, I remember, so I'll just show you what the cover looks like as well on the first one. Oh no, it's the exact same thing. But yeah, no, I remember back in college saying that there was a rumor about this. I mean, I was like, it's coming out, and then there was this girl, and she was like, nah, it's not. They're never gonna do that. And lo and behold, they did. And I'm so fucking happy they did, because yes, apparently there is the works of the new one is going all right and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just hoping for it soon. I hope I get to play another BioShock in my lifetime, I will admit. So we have the Borderlands Handsome Jack collection. That does have a disc in. No manual though, but yeah, this is just both of them with higher frame rate and some newer stuff in, but yeah, love both of these games. So I had to have it on the PS4. And then we have the sequel, Borderlands 3, which I did recently play. Well, I said recently, it was late last year. I redid it and I got a character up to max rank and played the Siren Amara. And yeah, that was a fun game, fun replay, because I hadn't actually played this since 2019. Really fun gameplay. Really enjoy the gameplay. The story is kind of shit. I can't lie to you. The Calypso twins are just not entertaining villains. Like it's just what an older man would think of the younger generation, and just really bad humor. Like whereas when you've come off the likes of Handsome Jack and even Captain Zarpedon, like much better villains if you ask me. But yeah, the Calypso twins. I will say though, the last run through I did was the first time playing the DLCs, and I really enjoyed all of the DLCs. I can't lie to you. That's like, it just made me think. So you still have it in you to do good stories with this franchise. Oh yeah, who knows what Borderlands 4 is going to be like. Less said about the film, the better. So we've got Batman Return to Arkham, which is both Arkham City and Arkham Asylum on the PlayStation 4. And then we have Arkham Knight. It's a shame that they don't do Arkham Origins for the PlayStation. It really annoys me. You can get it on the PS Essentials collection, like on what I'm playing Fallout 3 on. But yeah, I'd rather have it like physically on the shelf. But yeah, Arkham Knight's okay. It's not really what I wanted, but it's been a fair few years. I haven't played this since the year it came out, so this is in need of a replay. I was replaying it when I had my Xbox One. I was replaying the Arkham franchise. I was about less than a quarter of the way through Origins, and then my controller, the detective mode button, I think it's like the grenade button for like if you're playing a first person shooter, it just was getting stuck, and I was like, oh, for God's sake. So I ended up taking it back, and then I didn't get another one. I'm gonna get another one so I can replay a lot of my 360 games and get some more, because I'm really back into get video games and physical media collecting when it comes to games. But yeah, Batman Arkham Origins is alright. It looks fantastic though. I can't lie to you, it looks absolutely fantastic. Speaking of, we're going to have Fallout 4. I do really enjoy this game. The story is not as strong as New Vegas or 3, but there are some great moments in this. The gunplay and everything is such a step up from both of those previous titles, and there are some really great moments in this. Some really good side quests and some really good DLC as well. Like Far Harbor is really good, and I really enjoy the beginning half of Nuka World, but overall it's not as strong as the last two, but I still really enjoy it. I love every time I do a replay of this, I get absolutely lost in it, and I'd spend hours doing it. And it's one of the few games that I've got platinum on the PlayStation. But yeah, I really enjoy Fallout 4. Fallout 76, I've yet to play it. I want to play it now. A lot of people played it on launch, didn't like it, and they've done a lot of. There's a YouTuber who's been playing it since launch, and they've done a lot of updates to it. So I want to play it in its more updated form. But yeah, Fallout 76, Titanfall 2. What a sequel! Like, everything I loved about Borderlands 2, Titanfall 1, they took it here and they just dialed it up to 11. It's fantastic. More Titan customization, more guns, an actual proper campaign, a really good campaign as well, bearing in mind. Yeah, overall, this whole package is fantastic, and I don't know why EA decided to release it between Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1. Fucking stupid. Absolutely stupid. Like, and this game suffered because of it, and now and what annoys me is that Titanfall 3 was a good 8 months into development, and then they cancelled it to do fucking Apex Legends because everyone was on the battle royale hype. Fuck Apex Legends. Like, I have such a bitterness towards that game. It's not that good. A lot of it is just recycled content from Titanfall. Lore-wise, it kind of makes... I like the idea of it being set in the Titanfall universe, but they're like, oh, we've got 10 more years of Apex content. I don't want 10 more years of Apex content. I want Titanfall 3. End of. That's it. That's my rant. Titanfall 2, fantastic game. My boy, Titanfall 3, may he rest in peace. Hopefully one day we'll get it. Who knows? We have another franchise here. The Metro franchise. The disc has fallen out. I don't know why the disc keeps falling out. Oh, I know why. It's one of the connectors is... This one has a manual. But yeah, I played Metro 2033 on the Xbox a long time ago when my brother had it. And yeah, what a fantastic game. I absolutely love Metro 2033. The survival horror aspect of it, the atmosphere, the characters, like, fantastic. Metro 2033 is my favourite of all of them. I really love it. I just can't get enough of it. I'm pretty sure I finished it, and then I immediately then did another replay to get more of the trophies out of it. I would like to go back and platinum it, I can't lie to you. And it does come with all the DLC. And then Metro Last Light is also a good sequel. I do really enjoy the story and stuff like that. I like... the Dark Ones, like all of this, like the next evolution in the human cycle is fantastic. Yeah, both of these games are absolutely fantastic. I love them both. But unfortunately, Metro Exodus, I'm not a really big fan of. I've got it re-downloaded and I've been trying to finish it, and I just don't like it. Like, I know it's slightly open world. Got a CX sticker in here. Oh, it does come with a poster and a download code, which I probably would put down the wall. But yeah, just, I know it's not massively open world. I just don't like the open worldness to it. Like, even like there was tiny open world elements to the first one. It was the first two way stricter, way more linear, and I prefer the linear storytelling for these games. I must admit to you. Yeah, just prefer that sort of style of storytelling. I will finish this game though. Next time I do a video game collection, I will have finished this game. Mark my words. We have the new Bethesda Doom and Doom Eternal here. I haven't finished these games, I will say that to you. I have gotten a good chunk of the way through. I'm going to probably restart this one and then play this and the DLC, because obviously Doom the Dark Ages has been announced, and that looks absolutely fantastic. And for what I played of this, I was really enjoying it. I think I was doing this and another game, with the next game, at the same time, and I went back to that game instead. But yeah, great graphics, great music. Mick Gordon absolutely slayed on those tracks. But what the game was Insomnia's Spider-Man. This is a fantastic game. Absolutely adore Spider-Man, and this is really good. I need to pick up Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2 for the PS5. I'll probably get both of them on PS2, PS5. But yeah, this is really good, really great story, and just the the swinging mechanics and the fighting is so clean. It's like Arkham but on crack, I must admit. But yeah, really great game. I don't think this comes with a manual. No, it just comes with the controls in there. Fair enough. One that you would have seen from my one of my last pickups of last year, God of War. Haven't played this. I played some of the original God of Wars, but I haven't played the newer two, so I bought that for that. Need to pick up Ragnarok. I think this is the only Call of Duty I have on PS4. Yeah, it's Modern Warfare 2019. I did really enjoy this game. I absolutely played the shit out of it during COVID. Again, top rank, mastery camos unlocked, all of that, bang. Wasn't too keen on the... I just mainly played it for the multiplayer, and then, yeah, I picked up for a £5 as well. Because I'm pretty sure I had it digitally. Battlefield 2042 does not look that good on the PS5. On the PS4, it's more of a PS5 game. So maybe I'll get rid of this and put it on the PS5. Who knows? Overwatch. Absolutely played the shit out of this back in 2016. And then it was the last summer that we lived in the last uni house, which is the house that I started this channel on. And yeah, absolutely rinsed this. And then I just didn't stop playing it, really. I only recently stopped playing it when I got my PS5, and then my mate George, who got me Black Ops 6 for Christmas as a gift. I just want to say, what a lovely gift. Like, I absolutely was gobsmacked when he did that. But yeah, Overwatch. I know Overwatch 2. I played the absolute living shit out of, and I can openly say I'm really glad that I don't play that game anymore, because people on Overwatch are just absolutely toxic. Like, and yeah, it was the only game that I had because I wasn't in a great financial spot, and it was the only thing that had free multiplayer. So yeah, I just got really, really back into it, and then really into ranked, and I'm just like, I can't believe I did that to myself. Ever the masochist. Is it the masochist? Pseudo-masochist? I don't know. Outer Worlds, I played a little bit of this round, an old mate of mine's, and I bought it because I thought we were going to go into another lockdown, and I haven't gone back to it. So I need to do that. A fantastic game here, and this is the last PS4 game, and this is the only on PlayStation 4 thingy. Anyway, Shadow of the Colossus remaster. And yeah, this is a fantastic game. It's an absolutely beautiful game. Unfortunately, the PS2, being a remaster and not a remake, obviously it still has those clunky PS2 controls. But overall, it is such a beautiful game. It's absolutely beautiful. Some of the most grandest boss fights of all time, and some of the most annoying as well. But yeah, this is a really great game, and I need to give this a replay because it's absolutely fantastic. I was so encapsulated by it when I first played this, and I did start doing another I did start another playthrough of this, but I never finished it. But yeah, so that is the end of the physical PS4 collection. What else do I have on? As I mentioned, I do have Tales from the Borderlands on the PS Store. I have Wolfenstein: The New Order, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Cold War, Minecraft. I have some other games on there as well that I've bought, and I just can't remember for the life of me what they are. I think that might be it, actually. I don't think I've bought many. Oh, Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, those are the other two. Oh, and the Modern Warfare 2 remaster of the campaign. Those are they're all the games I have digitally on those. I probably have loads more on my 360 as well, but I can't remember for the life of me what those were, but that's days away. And so we'll get next into the 5 PS5 games I have. So the one I have on digital is Call of Duty Black Ops 6, which, yeah, like I said, I've been playing the ever-living shit out of that. I think it's been nice. It's probably been the last 5 years that I've really enjoyed. I probably haven't been enjoying it more than Modern Warfare 2019 as well. But you've probably all seen most of these from most of my updates. But we have the Star Wars Luke Skywalker saga. Because last year I did rewatch every single Star Wars film, and then from that I was like, got to go back and play something Star Wars related. So yeah, I picked up the Star Wars saga. Probably my favorite game of last year, Space Marines 2. It's a fantastic game. I've absolutely rinsed this year because I got it for Christmas and I didn't play it till this year. So this is my favourite game that came out last year. Absolutely fantastic. Like the co-op, the multiplayer, I absolutely grinded this out. I think I'm like 80-something% of the way there to the platinum trophy, and I will be getting this platinum. So yeah, but absolutely love Space Marines too. It was a great follow-up. Great follow-up. The Dead Space remaster. I have played a majority of this remaster. When my mate George actually used to live in this flat, I came round I stayed over for a couple of nights and I absolutely rinsed this, and I never finished the remaster, and I actually did manage to get that reprinted cover changed for an actual cover. The guy was nice enough to do it, which was very nice. And finally, which is something you're going to see in my that came off terribly. I need to get some polish. You're going to see this in my pickups for January this year, and that is System Shock, the remake, I think it is, but this is by Ken Levine. This is the game he did before BioShock, and I've always wanted to give this a go, so yeah, I picked it up for the PS5, and that is System Shock. Can't tell you much more about it apart from that. But yeah, guys, that is all of my video game collection from my Xbox, my PC, PlayStation, all across those consoles. But yeah, cheers for watching. If you have sat and watched this movie, if you have sat and watched this video, it probably has been a long one. But yeah, I wanted to do something to celebrate 500 subscribers. And cheers for that. If you have subscribed, if you've been subscribed since the beginning and have consistently stayed here, love you very much. To all the people who comment all the time, like AJ, Stuart, all of that. Any engagement is quite fun. I like talking to people. Yeah, that being said, there might be some more video game content down the line. Who knows what I'm going to do. But anyway, cheers if you've been here for this journey. Here's to 700 subscribers. That's the next goal. I love you lots. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye. Bash.